Mr. Speaker, we're here today to talk about energy policy. We're here today to talk about jobs and national security. We're here to talk about the environment and climate change. Now, we have three bills that this rule addresses. We have three bills. We have an Alaska bill, we have a Gulf of Mexico, Eastern Gulf bill, and we have an Atlantic bill. And so the idea here is that we are going to carry out policies that stop energy production in the United States for the purpose of protecting the environment. Sounds like a laudable goal. Let's protect the environment. I fully agree with that. Here's the problem. When you look at evidence from the Obama administration, I'm going to say that again. When you look at evidence from the Obama administration, it shows that by shutting down domestic energy production, it increases greenhouse gas emissions. Increases, not decreases. It increases imports of energy from other countries, not decreases. It threatens our national security. Mr. Speaker, all you got to do, you want to see how this plays out? Case in point is, let's go up to the Northeast last winter. In the Northeast last winter, because they obstructed and prevented natural gas pipelines from being built into the Northeast to provide cleaner natural gas fuels to help warm these homes, heat these homes, they had to import natural gas from Russia. So the policies that these bills are advancing, all it does is, this is a gift for Vladimir Putin. This is billions of dollars. This is American jobs. You're not helping the environment. You're not helping the trade deficit. And so we very simply came in and just said, you know what? We want to offer some amendments to help to clean these up. Let's help these bills achieve their objectives. We offered 10 amendments. 10 amendments. All 10 amendments were rejected by this rule. All 10 of them. Say, look, if you want to reduce greenhouse gas emissions, fine, I'm with you. Let's do that. If you want to improve the environment, fine, I'm with you. Mr. Speaker, opposition to this rule is necessary. These bills do not achieve the objectives that are set. If the United States is not providing energy to these countries where we are exporting today in some cases, countries like Russia come in and fill that void. So it doesn't make sense for us to shut down these areas, to stop these areas, particularly in the Eastern Gulf of Mexico, where you have adjacent production. You have a production attempts in Cuba, production in Mexico. This doesn't do anything to help to protect this environment. I really think we need to look at this a little bit more carefully.